63 degrees outside, but it's cloudy and it's starting to get windy. So let's do this. Aiden's back. Hi. I told him he needs to be louder because it's hard to pick up his voice from far away, and I got right to him and he got loud. So sorry for you guys listening to that if it was really loud. Be loud if I'm this far away. Not that far. He's on the swing and I just got kneed. Okay, let me take my shoes off because I've been doing that after because my shoes have been getting crazy wet. The booties. Oh, I almost just fell off this little step. So it's at 55. We're like, I think it's because it's warm outside. Here's my thought. If it's above 55, like between like 55 and 60, or like 60, definitely 60 or more, I'm going to put ice in it. Because I don't want it to get, I think, because like putting ice in it will lower the temperature like a couple of degrees. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I just realized I'm wearing my t-shirt. Not a shameless plug for my favorite band that we all know, Kitty. I just forgot I'm wearing it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm doing this after work today. I was thinking about doing it on lunch, but then I went to the store on lunch. So, all right, let's clean my feet. I gotta figure out a better system than this, because this water is also starting to get a little dirty, like sandy at the bottom. And I don't want to empty it out and have to fill it up, because that was a whole process we'll discuss in a moment. But I gotta figure something out, because there's dirt all over the floor here, so that's why I keep getting dirt all over me. Whew, I almost just fell. The faces I make every time. Okay. Nothing like this was like 43 degrees like a couple of days ago. So let me move my camera a smidge. There we go. Okay, I gotta pay attention to the dang clock. I'll say it out loud so you know what it's at when I sit down. Because yesterday I thought I was at 7 minutes and I was at almost 8. I don't start counting until I sit my butt down. I don't start counting until I sit my butt down. 3:30. Yep. Okay. What was I gonna say? Oh, the whole process for this. I think I spoke about this the first day I was out here. There's no water spigots back here because it's an apartment complex and it's kind of old. And I had gotten an adapter to hook it up to my shower because that's pretty close, but the adapter was too big for the shower head. So then I put the adapter on my sink in the kitchen in the front of the apartment. Excuse me. And luckily the hose was long enough, and so when I started the water and had the hose, there was just not enough pressure for the water to get from the front of the apartment to the back. So what I had to do that first day to fill this up is we only drink water in this house. Sometimes tea, water in this house. We do the circle water so it's flavored. So I have a water I can't think right now. A water cooler, and it has a 5-gallon water container in it. I got that 5-gallon water container and it was like halfway full, and put the water in this. Then went back to my bathroom, filled it up with water, and did this every back and forth, 5 gallons at a time. This tub is, I believe, 90 gallons, but I didn't fill it up that first day the whole time. But it took a good hour to go back and forth. So the water is kind of dirty because it has the sand from bottom of my foot, the sand that's on the cover when I flip it. And so if I were to, I wonder if you guys hear that. There's a police siren. So if I were to empty this because there's a drain hose, I then would have to do that again, 5 gallons over and over and over and over again. I just don't want to do that. I also may have to do it if not if, but when the inspection happens, because we got an email, like I said the other day, about that inspections are happening because they do, apartments, they come and make sure things aren't ruined. It said no full-size pools. Now, this isn't a full-size pool, it's a tub. And so I'm hoping they're going to be cool with that. Now, I know the owner of the building doesn't care about it. I don't think he'll get, he comes to these buildings at least once, twice a week. So I'm sure he's already seen this back here. I'm sure he don't care. It's the property management company that probably will care or say something because of insurance purposes. So if they do say something, most likely what it's going to be is you've got to get rid of that. So I will have to empty it, and they'll go, we'll come back in a week for inspection to make sure it's really gone. So then I will be doing these in my bathroom for a week. And then once they come back and say I'm good, I will just bring it back out here. Because like I said, the owner probably doesn't care. The owner is really, really cool. He owns this building, the building behind me, and the building over there, and the building over there. He owns a bunch of these buildings, not all of them, but a bunch of these. And he is really cool, really chill. Right? Aiden, Matt's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
gonna go get my shoes on so that's the minute from
school. Okay. Initially, this whole entire area was no animals allowed. It was in the contract. It was like, this is a no animal property. That's the property management's rule. Again, the owner, Matt, does not care if we have animals. Hence why I have a dog. Every single person that has a downstairs unit that has a backyard on my building has dogs. But the behind me has dogs. A couple people over there have dogs. Matt does not care that we have animals as long as we clean up after them and they don't ruin things. The property management company has kind of laxed on that lately. And now they're like, okay, you just got to pay the deposit. So I may have to get hit with the deposit because I've been here so I was here when they didn't want dogs, and so I never paid a deposit. So we'll see what happens there. What was it? 3:30? 3:30, yes. And we're at 8:10. So what's that? 5. So 8:30 will be 10. I mean, 8:30 will be 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm gonna try 10 minutes today. Honestly, I'm going to try 10 minutes today because I did 8 yesterday. And this water is 55 degrees, so warmer. I don't know if I'm going to get this video done tomorrow. Just as a heads up right now. We are expecting severe high winds the whole entire day from like 6 a.m. to like 9 p.m. We have a weather alert out already for it. So if it's crazy windy, I'm not going to come out here and do it. So just as a warning, if there's no video tomorrow, that's why. If it's not windy or it's like mild, kind of like now, or like just not too bad, or not raining, because I don't know, it looks like these clouds might be rain clouds, or not raining during my lunch break, I may try to get it in. But I can't guarantee tomorrow, just as a heads up to you all. 9:20. And I'm reading the time off from my, again, camera recording this, not because when I edit this, this is not going to be at 9:20. 9:30. So that's 6 minutes?
Yep.
So I have to go to 13:30. Oh, I don't know if I'm already starting to kind of shiver right now. And I need to listen to my body. So let's try. I know. That's why I like to talk, because talking helps. My glasses are falling down. Yeah. Oh, when did I do my video yesterday? Lunch. So okay, I went and got sushi last night. From that sushi place that I keep mentioning that has really good sushi. Never again. I found out another sushi place has the same menu. A completely different company has the exact same menu, and so I'm gonna go to there. We got in there, and luckily they were open. Like I said yesterday, they haven't been opening when they were opening. And another person walked in before me, and we both said we want to go. And the other girl said if she knows what she wants, because I said I already know what I want, and she goes, go ahead and order. So I ordered first, ordered my order. The person taking my order said 20 minutes, right, Aiden?
Yeah.
20 minutes. Then she took the next person's order. Someone came in right after with a order that was a call-in order. Then like people came in and sat down. 20 minutes later, she walks, like 20-ish minutes later, she walks up to the screen, and she's like messing with the screen that takes the orders, and she says, sorry, our sushi guy walked out on us. I normally don't make sushi. Just bear with me. And I went, okay, well, that's probably why they're not opening during the day. Then she proceeded to go and make some food, and I thought she had bagged up our food, so I stood up and I was like, oh, good, that's ours. But no, it was the person that did the call-in order. She started working their order. Now, I don't know if they called in before we got there or not, so I can't really get mad at that. And then she's like, sorry, it's taken forever. And we're at like the 40-ish minute mark at this point, and I went, yeah. Oh, well, what happened before that was the girl that ordered after me that walked in right before I did, she gets her order, and she had like 4 or 5 things, and she gets her order, and it had sushi, and she leaves. And then the girl goes, and then like I said, the girl tells me, oh, sorry, again, I don't normally make sushi. And I said, yeah, but that person ordered after me, and you just got to their food before mine. I said, there's people who are walking in and sitting down getting their food. I said, I'm at 45 minutes. I said, and you said 20 minutes. She's like, I'm sorry, the sushi guy walked out, and I don't normally make sushi. I said, yeah, but the point is you're getting to other people's orders before mine, and that's not good. I said, and she goes, well, do you still want your order? I said, yeah, I still want my order. I've been waiting 45 minutes, and at this point, you're going to start making my food. So yes, make my food. We ended up leaving that restaurant almost to the minute of us walking in an hour. And so yeah, if their sushi guy walked out, she doesn't normally make sushi. It wasn't made. It was also not made how it normally is. It was very poorly made, which makes sense if she normally doesn't make sushi. And just the experience was horrible. Like the factor that people were coming in, sitting down, placing orders, and getting theirs, and she hadn't even started mine, and then the person that ordered after me got theirs before mine just ticked me off. And so I realized, like I said, I realized that another national sushi, well, I don't know if they're national, but another sushi chain has their exact same menu. I think they copied it. So I'm going to go to that one because I know they have very good reviews. So I'm done with that sushi place. Even though it's really good, last night was horrible. There's dogs barking. We're at 13:16, so we're almost at 10 minutes. Get up and get the towel ready for me because got 5 seconds. I did 10 minutes, guys. 10 minutes. Thank you. I'll grab that. 10 minutes. I did it. That's so cool. So now I know at 55 degrees, I could do 10 minutes. Oh, it was getting a little worried there until I got my vent on my sushi place. 10 minutes. That's going to be like the benchmark every time. I'm going to edit this. It's going up on my socials. I just got the invite for my Facebook to be monetized as a digital creator. So I might be posting these on my Facebook too. If you've watched till this far, please comment. I want to know who's watching all of my videos so I can like personally thank you in my next videos. So if you're watching this far to the very end, be like, yo, it's me. And if you're I know most of you probably my username, but if not, just be like, yo, it's me, Bob, or whatever. Again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow, depending on the platform you're seeing this, all of that good stuff. Maybe catch you tomorrow. If not, definitely Friday. Peace.